Hey everybody, welcome back to the debut series. I'm Gabe Snow, the K-pop mailman, and we're going to be checking out Xikers. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I think it is. Tricky House. So this is their debut. I have heard of this group. I've heard this name. I've seen their albums at my Walmart. This album, which I believe is called House of Tricky, maybe. I'm not positive on that. And then they just had a comeback, I think, because that album is also there. But I never listened to this song. I've never heard anything from them. I've seen people on my feed on Twitter like that are very into this group, but I don't know anything about the boys. I don't know how many there are. I don't think I've seen, honestly, I couldn't tell you what their faces look like or anything like that. So I've just seen their name around my feed. And like I said, I've never heard the song. So I'm excited to check it out because obviously I know a lot of people are into them. I believe the video has quite a good amount of views. Let's see. Yeah, 28 million. So I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, it's been 5 months, but that's pretty good. So I'm definitely interested to check this out and see what this group's all about. So let's get into it, guys. Oh, okay, so this is KQ, right? Which is ATEEZ. Tricky House. Is it on the side? I'm graffitied. This guy was like, please leave me alone. And then he walked straight over. I was going to put it on him. And the editing. Okay, this editing. I was not expecting this. Giving me Thunderous vibes from Stray Kids, just the editing with the blue. They possessed him? What in the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, it's like they possessed him. And then they keep doing this face thing with the X's, and it reminds me of that mask from The Purge. The facial expressions with the tongue out. Love it. Is that his car? Or did he steal it? Oh my god, wild. How many boys are there? Wow. So I think they possessed him with their music is the play here. they're all gonna leave the train car, and he's gonna like come to. Like, cinematically, that's what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 group members, and I'm not sure why there's brooms though. Really, very shocked that it didn't end the way I expected it would. From like a filmmaker's perspective, I felt like this left perfectly open for right here. So they're like backing up. All of them are like kind of coming to this other end of the subway car where they actually came out of the door there in the beginning after he had put the headset on, after he had put the earphones on. And so like to me it was going to play out as they were going to leave. He was going to like wake up and you know wouldn't have the headset on probably anymore, and maybe our main guy, our protagonist, which is actually this gentleman here, I think, who put them on him in the first place, might be like walking out last, or you might see him looking on from the subway station as the train drives off or something. I don't know. That's just cinematically the way my mind would have made it, not the guy laying on the ground with a bunch of brooms around him. Sure, that means something. I just don't know what it means. But cinematically, this is a very interesting music video. This I was not expecting the cinematics. I was not expecting this song. Like I just didn't know what to expect, honestly. So, but I didn't expect that. It had some interesting sounds to it. Had a lot of like kind of flute, wind instruments in the background a lot. Um, yeah, I don't know. I did not expect this though. The one rap part was solid as hell too in the beginning. Like he went in. That was like there in the first verse. Like he went in. But it did seem like the play of this was, and like the meaning of things was that um their music will possess you to move, like to possess you to do things, to possess you to like, and that's kind of like what I gathered from it. Like they put that on him. He was listening to their music, and he started to become more vibrant. He was doing a lot of things that he probably clearly wouldn't be doing. He was a man that seemed like he was exhausted on his way home from work, and so by all means, I don't think he was going to go play at an arcade or go do burnouts in a nice vehicle. I think it might have been a Ferrari. I can't remember. If I didn't think it showed the emblem, I just don't remember. And all that different stuff. Like I just I think that's what the takeaway was. It was a solid song. I don't personally feel like there's anything on it with how solid the music video was and how solid the song was. I felt like there'd be something that in my head would be stuck, and there's not. So that's the only thing is like I feel like with the impact that the music video left, I felt like the song would have left an impact like that, where I was like replaying part of it in my head and it was kind of stuck there. I just I don't even remember the song, to be honest with you. Like I don't really remember much besides the wind instrument thing. I definitely remember the visuals more, and that's kind of a problem sometimes. If for me personally, as a viewer or a listener, if you're watching their music video and their music video is out of this world, awesome and crazy and exciting and cool, which this was, but it overshadows the music to an extent. That kind of is unfortunate. Like I said, there's little bits and pieces. I remember vaguely the rap part was really good and very impactful. There's a lot of wind instruments, in the underlying track here for the production and stuff. That was something very different that I wasn't expecting from this song. And I do feel like the song was solid. There was no point in the song where I felt bored or that I was like, okay, well, I could care less about this. It's just not one that I feel left enough effect that I'm a residual effect that I'm like I'm hearing it already in my head. And so it's one that I'm gonna have to listen to again for sure before I put it on the playlist. But I could see why this has 28 million views after 5 months. Like I could definitely see that, and I could understand why people were excited on the timeline talking about them a lot on my feed and stuff. So definitely interested to listen to it again and maybe check some of their stuff out in the future. Uh, who's the rapper that was in the like first verse there that like laid it out? Because like that was probably the most impactful part of this song for me personally, besides the visuals. So let me know down in the comments if you guys know who that is, and give me some info on the boys and their group, and what you liked about the song or the music video or what their group offers and different stuff like that. Let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. You can put the bell on so that you know when I have new uploads for the debut series or just general comebacks. And also, just have a great day, guys. I appreciate you stopping by and supporting the channel. And I'll see you guys later.